Hello again, YouTube. Some more exciting adventures of Lucius, the weirdo little kid that just wanders around the house doing nothing all day. Well, apart from murdering people. He does a lot of murdering people. And I'm supposed to be murdering my Uncle Tom. But I haven't got round to it yet. Ooh. Got stuck there. Stop moaning, Uncle Tom. See? Oh, finally.
How could she do it? Why would
Finally.
she do such a thing?
It finally came to me.
Oh, Lucius. Why?
Ooh,
I don't understand.
what's it say now?
How could she do it?
I placed a poison bottle near Tom. He didn't notice anything. And then I promised last time that I'd make some progress, and I have.
It's you. You did this. You little shit. You did it all. You.
Yup. Bit late for you now, though. Result, top of the net. Psh. And a power upgrade.
Tom? It's me, Charles. Please open the door.
He's not coming.
Oh shit, no. Not this, no. Not this, no.
Oh, so it didn't matter about all the other ones that died.
Mr. Wagner, I'm at a loss for words.
You came to your own conclusions, Detective. Our family is suffering a great shame now. I have little hope after this. I want you and your men out of this house by nightfall. There's nothing more for you here. We'll take care of our own problems from now on.
Again, I'm really sorry for your loss. I'll say a prayer for you and your family, Mr. Wagner.
'Cause that works.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been, I don't know, a long time since my last confession. There's a family. Their home is befallen by calamities. I can't explain. I've been trying to help, but I may have involved myself too far. I've been having nightmares, terrible scenes playing through my head, and this family, they are the players.
It sounds to me like this family needs help, my son. It sounds to me like the church should intervene.
Yeah, 'cause that's going to help, isn't it? We'll bring in the sky pixies, the invisible pixies that don't do anything. Yeah, that'll solve everything. Let's bring in the sky pixies. The non-existent gods. Because that's the way you solve things, isn't it? You pray and you pray and you get better. Oh, it's got nothing to do with the doctors and the medical staff, and it's God. Bullshit.
I do tire of these menial offerings. Maids, butlers, accountants, drunks. Don't you think it's time to up the stakes? Maybe make this a little more personal. There are some sneaky snakes in your fold, Lucius. You need to weed them out of the grass. Let me show you something else you can do to help on your journey. You have the ability to make people forget things. This can be very useful. What skill and promise you display? The higher the stakes, my son, the more power can be derived from the sacrifice. Look closer to your foe, Lucius. Do me proud.
The Trollololo guy. That's who that is. I just love these loading screens. They're great, aren't they? They will forget everything. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. That's my devil voice. Do you like it? It's the same as my normal voice, only deeper. But this is Lucius, so I can't use my my Vin Diesel voice. You know? My name is Vin Diesel. I'm Riddick. I won't do that one on this one, because it's not Riddick, is it? Because it's ridiculous. Why does anybody listen to these? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Am I just talking to myself? Am I doing this for a reason? Does it really matter anymore? No one's paying any attention. Maybe I should have a break. Maybe I should quit for a while. Come back with something that people want. I don't know what. Or just never come back. Leave comments if you agree. So what's our next bit of murdering? Our next bit of murdering. You wander around the house until it says, "That's our next target."
Can I ask you a question? Oh, never mind. I'm just being foolish.
It's getting very sticky. I don't mean sticky as in tacky. Yeah, you know what I mean. Ooh. It's a paddling pool. It's a paddling pool. It's not, but you know what I mean. Now, my next victim requires a specific tool. Oh, there he is. There's my next victim. It's the gardener. What I have to do is pick up a stone. But find the stone first. I have to pick up a stone and stick it on the lawn. So that he mows over it with the lawnmower. And then when he turns it upside down to repair it, I think you're getting the idea. Bit of mind control. You know, bish bash. Bish bash bosh. Or bish bash splosh. Still trying to find my brick. We might get a couple of murders in on this episode. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Never thought I'd ever say that, but hey. It's a video game. That's what happens. That's what makes them satanic, isn't it? Bad for us. Video games. Make us do things that we wouldn't do in real life. Or would we? There's the stone. So now, next part is to stick the stone somewhere on the lawn. I guess when it comes up with that funny shape thing that it normally comes up with. Press Q. Let's have a look at the notebook. Where on the lawn's it got to go? Got to be around somewhere. It's not all the way up here. Antonio! He's cutting the grass again. I could probably somehow break his mower. I wonder why he always looks like he just came from a disco. I noticed that as well. I just didn't say anything. Because I thought, it's the 1970s. People dressed like that in the 1970s, didn't they? Maybe because he's only just woke up. He's been out on the Raz. Razzle dazzle. I'm back on the Raz. Come on, whereabouts would it be? He's walking the same route every time, isn't he? Cutting the same piece of grass all the time as well. So if I was to follow his route, I'm sure I'll find where it is I'm supposed to put it. Ah! Aha! Well, obviously I can't do it while he's looking at me. Doop de doop de doo. There. Ha 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 ha! Right, stand back. Just gotta wait for him to come back now. I'll put my mind control on so I can do the mind control thing. Here he comes again. One more time around, mate. I'll have you, mate. I'll have you. Step in time. Here we go. Any second now. Mwahahaha.
Son of a... Where did this rock come from? I bet I can fix this.
Spotted. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Antonio. He seems to be trying to get that mower working again. This might be my chance. Game over. Because I was spotted. Guess I'm not supposed to stand in front of him when I do it. I thought it was okay to be spotted by the person that you're killing. The last one was okay. Oh well, you never know. Music's a bit annoying, isn't it? Don't you just love staring at this loading screen? I know I keep on saying that, but it's true though, isn't it? Could have edited them out, but then it would be cheating, wouldn't it? You wouldn't see the authentic game. Although I do edit it out on other things. Speed up the time so that we can get ahead. So now I've got to go back downstairs and do that all over again. You think we can do that in 15 minutes? Because that's how long we've got left of the video. I think we can. Because we know what we got to do now. So we know where the rock is. We know where we've got to put it. We've just got to do it. Oh yes, I've got to make sure that he sees me first. Got to do this bit first. He's got his disco clothes on. He hasn't been to bed yet. Let's go and get our rock. Like that. It was up here somewhere, wasn't it? There. This time I'll do it slightly off so that he can't see us. Antonio. Wonder if that's his name, Antonio Gardner. Gardener. We'll get him this time. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, you little heads. We'll get him this time. Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Son of a... Where did this rock come from? I bet I can fix this.
There we go. It wasn't enough. He managed to get away from the blade. That's not the one. What we need is that one. We need him to do as he's told. There. And then point him at the thing. Quick. No, come on, do it again. Wink. And the thing. No, we're not close enough. There you go. Got him this time. What's he doing? Oh, here we go. Oh my. Sorry. Am I supposed to laugh like that? That was quite cool, actually. He stuck his head right in it. Oh, that's the funniest thing I've seen for a long time. Oh. You can't argue with a sick mind.
I went weeks without a proper night's sleep. I just couldn't wrap my head around everything, as if something was evading me. I resorted to the church for help. My hope was that they could visit the house and maybe help some of the people there, offer counsel, whatever it is priests do. I was wrong. Predictably, there was another accident, this time in the garden. One of the most bizarre things I had ever seen. I had no solid explanations, and the press were hounding the department for information. Those vultures were constantly circling the mansion. Everything in my world was falling apart. I was interviewing Charles Wagner on a daily basis now. He tried to tell me this was in a totally different realm. His father, Fabius, who I thought was a little batty, had gone missing by this stage. Everyone presumed he just took off to escape the stress.
What's really going on, Dad? Have we been cursed? Do we have enemies? Are we being extorted? Or is this some sort of vendetta?
Don't talk such rubbish, Charles. You're grabbing at straws.
I know enough about your past mob ties. I know how we got our money.
You don't know shit. And don't ask. Just be thankful for what I've given you.
Have you no feelings, Dad? Why didn't you come to Tom's funeral?
He was a wastrel, and he died a wastrel's death. He was no son of mine.
That's cold by any stretch. You're a heartless, bitter old man.
Who's given you everything you could have ever possibly wanted, and now it's time for payback. There are events afoot which are far beyond anything you would understand.
I'm going to lose this election. My world is falling apart. Lucius won't speak. Nancy is losing her mind, and you're crazy too!
We're all just pawns in the larger scheme of things. These people, they're just fodder for death's eventual scythe. You only need to play your role, Charles, and be a good boy. There are rewards for those who endure to the end.
Like I said, Grandad's involved, isn't he?
Good afternoon, miss. I'm Father Legel of the Winter Hill Diocese, and this is Father de Cosima. We've heard of the unfortunate tribulations that have befallen this house, and we've come to offer a blessing for better days for this place. Would the master or mistress be home?
What? Get the hell out of my house, bloody parasites! Take your skirts back to the poor micks in town. They'll swallow your Jesus crap. But get off my lawn, or I'll give you a reason to pray for the Easter bunnies. Peddling their tripe here on my property. Make sure they're let out those gates.
Ooh. Give him the death stare. That's it, Lucius. You're doing it right. A lot of things going on, isn't there? Somebody trying to break in now. Is this our next victim? For daring to enter the realm of the Dante, you will die. I will rip out your heart and feed it to the dogs. God, he's got a loud footstep, hasn't he? Hmm.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You surprised me. I'm Wayne Preston from the Herald. I'd like a word with you about recent events here at Dante Manor. I'm willing to pay handsomely for information.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, Mr. Wagner, I'm so sorry. I tried the doorbell, but there was no answer. It looked like it would rain, so I simply...
You're trespassing. I could have you shot.
Hey, wait now!
Ooh. Well done, Grandad. God, that's a big rat. There you go, back to the loading screen. Oh, and an achievement. 9 Gates of Hell. Hello. Back again. It's the Trollololo guy.
What wonderfully gruesome offerings you have given to me. Now we must go on the march. We must continue with no looking back. There are those sniffing about, Lucius. They suspect. You must be on your guard. But now, it is time to
Stutter.
so that you can protect yourself if the need arises. Do you like to light fires, Lucius? Your daddy tells you not to play with matches, but I can show you a better way. Oh, that's very good.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Now listen to me, Lucius. This skill can only be used sometimes, and in the most extreme situations. Each time you make a sacrifice for me, you can attain this skill, but only for a short time, until the power dissipates.
Okay. And there we know. And back to the loading screen. Well, things are moving forward, aren't they? Lots of things happening. I told you that it would move forward. See? I didn't lie after all. I thought I was going to have to lie. I thought I was making it up, but we did make progress. We moved on. Still got a few minutes to go before the end of the video, but we've done well. Done very well. We'll be going to another video in a second. I can't remember what arm's like. I'm as blind as you. God, this is taking a long time, isn't it? Taking forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. April the 1st, 1973. Betrayal. I was 5 in 1973. Oh, back to the loading screen. And the screen shrunk, so we can fit more in. So the last minute or so, or couple of minutes of the video are going to be loading screen. Here comes Grandad. Oh, sorry, that was a spoiler, wasn't it?
Come on, my boy. It's time we talked. So, you've been exploring, and you found the chamber. Well done, Lucius. Get your clothes on and meet me down there. Don't let anyone see you on the way. I noticed that not everyone is sleeping yet.
Well, I'm not sure if it's worth me carrying on any further, so I'll see you in the next video. Have fun.